places.
You talked about during the break about your putting.
Yep.
I don't know what you want to talk about within that.
I just want to say to the viewers, it got to a point where I had 43 putts in the round, and that is like horrendous. Like that is beginner golfer stuff.
43 putts.
And like it was like bad. Like my technique was horrid.
Yep.
I just couldn't putt, and then had to put some work in, fix the technique, go to the coach, tell me how bad I was, and I've got a bit to improve on.
Yeah.
Then no, I'm kidding. You didn't say that.
My bad. There is an insect in my water. That is fine. I'll get a bit of malaria. Continue.
And I worked really hard on it, and he got me a stage. Now putting's my strength.
That is perfect. I was with you caddying at a time where I think...
mate, my whole game was bad back then. We don't even need to talk about that.
No, I'm actually talking about a positive thing. This was at the Vic Masters, Vic Open.
Yep.
You were on, I think it was about hole 9, actually.
How does he remember this?
No, because I had a notebook and we illegally...
Yeah,
wrote
don't tell him that. That was a disqualify me.
He should not be the winner of the net competition. I'm joking.
No, it was just like a notepad. We had notes.
It was legal, everybody, because if it wasn't, we'd be in jail.
No, it was at the time. It was just a notepad of a routine I wanted to go through. I'm not sure. I think someone told me that wasn't allowed, but at the time we did not know about that.
So they let us off the hook.
Me.
Okay, they knew they let us off the hook.
Yeah, okay.
It was on hole 9. He was off the green, and he decided to get out his putter. Right? You decided to get out your putter.
I remember this now.
It was, in my eyes, not that you'd take any information out of me, the dumbest decision you'll ever have.
What?
It was the dumbest decision you'll ever have.
I thought you were talking about the one I sunk.
No, yes, I am.
I sunk like a 50-footer, thank you.
No, it was a 50-meter, thank you.
Yeah.
It was 50 meters away from the hole, and he decided, I'll give him a wedge or something, He decides to pull out the putter, and I'm thinking, mate, as if you can hit 50 meters with a putter.
It wasn't 50 meters, it was like 50 foot.
Shut up, it's 50 meters.
No one's going to believe I can hit a putter 50 meters.
Mate, now you've just ruined it.
I can't even hit my driver 50
What's
meters.
50 foot? 50 meters, right? We use the metric system.
Camera guy back there. I'll dox him as well.
50 foot. Well, a foot's about 30 centimeters.
Mate, don't ask me to do maths. Don't ask me.
Hurry up, Thomas. 50 meters, I was saying, but you were saying 50 foot. 15 meters. So how, from the hole to the edge of the green, how far is that roughly?
Hole to the edge of the green. It would have been about 50 foot because I was.
So he was right on the edge.
I was maybe like 2 meters off the green.
Yeah, in a bush really, and he's decided to whip out the putter and putt what would have been the most amazing shot you'll ever see. And I'm right. I'm bearing the flag, and I'm right. Got the perfect view of it.
Yep.
He goes for the shot and he sinks it from 50 foot.
Oh, it was a great putt.
It was I don't know if it goes under the best shot you've ever played in a putting perspective. But it was the best one I've ever seen.
It was definitely a highlight. I mean,
talk us through your best shot with the putter.
In general or just with the putter?
With the putter.
With the putter. This one's actually not impressive. It was... It's just...
I just consumed an insect and it stuck at the back of my throat.
We've killed the host. I'm now hosting the show, guys. Don't you worry.
That's actually
we're gonna be under good control.
It's stuck at the back of my throat. Continue. The best shot you've done with the putter.
It was it was either that or that's probably the longest putt I've ever holed, but in competition. But there was one key one. I might save it. I'll save it for later because I think you've got a question coming up that might relate to it. But I reckon there's one putt better, and I'll
tell us. Are you going to tell us?
Yeah, it was my first ever competition pennant match.
Yep.
It's at Geelong Golf Club. I wasn't too nervous, but I was a bit unsure about what was happening. And
it's your first time. That's understandable.
And then the guy I was versing literally said to his dad or whoever the caddy was, if I lose to this guy, I'm quitting golf, which that was a bit.
So he probably ended up quitting golf.
He did
He
because I
did.
won. Yeah, that was pretty
That's
funny. And,
literally career ending for that.
and I was pretty nervous. I was 4 down through 4 holes. I lost every single hole. I was playing pretty bad, and this guy was pretty intimidating. Like, he's off +4. Like, he's a pretty good golfer.
Uh-huh.
And 4 down, I got myself back down to 1 down after through 9 holes. Then he got himself back up to 4 up, and
Yep.
me and Dad think, no, I wasn't. I was confident in myself. Dad was thinking, yeah, I'm done. Like,
This guy's
Dad
fool.
won't admit it, but yeah, that's what he was thinking. And I just remember, it was just like, I didn't work all this, work so hard just to lose now.
Yeah.
And just turned into prime Tiger Woods and
Yep.
started holing putts, got through, got myself down back to even.
Would you say that was the best run in golf you've ever had?
Yeah, probably best back 9. And got myself the 1 up. We're on the I was 1 up on the 17th hole. If he won the hole, we would or we drawed the hole, would be going to 18. And that would probably be pretty nerve-wracking, but I was because I didn't have a pre-shot routine at the time. I was pretty rushed off the tee. I've hit it into the bunker, and then he's come on, gone, and because he's a pretty good golfer, he's stuck it on the green, like the closest I've ever seen a tee shot on that hole onto the green. And I'm thinking, nah, this is going to 18. I could lose this, but then I've hit got to the bunker. He's thinking, because I was playing pretty poor out of the bunker all day, he's thinking he's won this. And I've just pulled out like the biggest, because I want the win so bad. I've pulled out this clutch bunker shot, got it onto the green. I was pretty happy. Had a short little, maybe 4-footer for par.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a stroke on that hole because it was in junior pennant. There's handicap and all that. So all I had to do was time. So when his birdie's putt, I was nervous as hell. I was going, please don't sink this.
Yeah.
Because obviously I wanted to win the hole. He misses, taps in for par. And I remember I had the 4-footer for par and to win my first ever pennant match. And I was nervous. Like, that's the most nervous I'll ever be over a ball. Like, my legs were shaking. Like,
Really?
I wanted to win that bad. Like, it was... I know he didn't care because, +4 and all that, but I wanted to win.
Yeah, and you got the job done.
I was standing over it. It felt like forever, and I hit it and went the hole, and it was probably the happiest I've ever been on a golf course. Like, after that, I knew I could win.
Did you have to, keep your emotion in? Or did you
Yeah,
just let
yeah,
it all out? Are
and-
you that sort of person that just lets it all
No,
out?
I was just in. I was stunned.
Yeah.
Like, I was stunned. I just looked up and went, like, what the hell just happened?
So it was like a
it-
natural
it-
reaction.
It was like
Couldn't
what the hell
believe
just
it
happened? I was like in such a blur the whole round because I started so poorly and then started the back 9 and I started playing well because I obviously had a lot of technique problems and I was very inexperienced because, first ever comp ever.